Actor yuledochie shamefully humiliated out of Lagos mansion in Naija. My people, it was not an easy one, but we all knew what was going to happen, or we all knew the resultant effect of all those things. But yuledochie is just trying to take his chances. He knows that him going back with his wife May Edochie is not going to be possible at all. Following everything that has happened, Yul Edochie asking for forgiveness from now to tomorrow is not going to work or bring back May as his wife again like it has earned, and this has taught May Edochie a really good lesson. And she has also said she would not try the mistake of accepting Yul Edochie back or listening to his apologies. She can forgive him but not going back to Yul Edochie, because the way Yul Edochie treated her was not something that could be treated or should be taken for lightly. Yul Edochie did so many wrongs to May Edochie, and Yul Edochie should not even expect that May would accept him back. The way May Edochie threw them out of the compound, it was mercilessly. Hey, Yul Edochie was humiliated. Based on reports gathered, it was so shameful for him, because a man now, Yul Edochie, can no longer enter into his own house just because he decided to choose an enemy over his family. So guys, even if May Edochie is going to forgive him, it is going to be on what ground? What is she going to forgive him for? The humiliation on Yul Edochie and his kinsmen was so much. Like, May Edochie did not even want to use her eyes to even see Yul Edochie, because ever since the passing of Kambili, Yul Edochie has not been to his Lagos house in Ajah. And because of the humiliation and also restraining orders May Edochie got from the police in order for them to restrain Yul Edochie from going into the house. So ever since, Yul Edochie has been finding his way tooth and nail to get into the house. Remember the last time Yul Edochie apologized to beautiful Queen May when he came in with his kinsmen? How did it end up? Yul Edochie ended up stealing her deeds, her money, her cards, and also he even went in as much as getting her son killed. That is Kambili. So May Edochie is not going to try it again, not for the sake of her children and also for herself, at least for the main time that she is there, until she wrap up things and move out of the country. So guys, I'm going to give you all the full gist and details, but before then, let me welcome you all back to my channel at Gist Central, where we give you all the gist and details about the entertainment industry. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe by clicking on that subscription button in front of you. And also don't forget to also like our channel and also give us a thumbs up. Come down to the comment section and comment, because that's where I will know your own views and opinion concerning this particular news. Now, let's get it deep in. Even if Yul Edochie is going to ask for forgiveness, this is not the first time, second time, third time, fourth time. It has gone in countlessly, and we all know how it's all settled down to be, or what came out, the resultant effect of Yul Edochie's apology. It was from one disastrous thing to another. It is either May Edochie start looking for one of our important documents or deeds to the house or their landed properties, or money is being stolen from her account, her money cards are being lost. Like, all those things has been giving May Edochie all the conviction that she needs that Yul Edochie is never going to change. And this is so true, that Yul Edochie is never going to change. 10 years of being intentionally and deliberately disloyal and betrayal and revengeful is not a mistake. Will his fake apology bring Kambili back, or the stolen business property? Is his fake apology even going to gain public sympathy and lure May back to the mansion so that he and Judy can continue to terrorize her and her children until they all follow the same route Kambili passed. It is apology to explain why he keeps protecting Judy by blocking the investigation against her for the murder of Kambili. As we all know, we are no longer hearing of any news concerning police doing their investigations. After they found out that Judy also had a hand in the death of Kambili, the whole matter died, and Yuledochie seized the police people from investigating the matter. His asking for forgiveness is just meaningless. Is he asking for forgiveness for being a sworn enemy to his wife that has stood by him back then in his university days when he had nothing? Is forgiveness going to make him or make his wife come back to him? Is his forgiveness because is he asking for forgiveness because he thinks he will fool the whole public in thinking that maybe he has changed or he is innocent of all the allegations placed against him? Hell no. Is he asking for forgiveness for helping Judy Austin kill Kambili? Is it going to work? What is the forgiveness all about, guys? I would want you guys to also think about it, because these are my own opinions or what I've thought about this whole issue. I don't see it as though Yuledochie's apology is going to mean anything, not even to the eyes of reasonable public hearers listening to this. It is asking for forgiveness for being one of the family members in the car that encouraged Kambili to take the food and eat that led to his sudden death. It is not going to at all. It is forgiveness. Is he asking for forgiveness for trying to force his wife Yuledochie that stood by him all this while into bigamy or polygamy, something she did not bargain for or something you did not even tell her about? Is he asking for forgiveness for stealing main deeds, her money, and also bank cards, and giving them to Judy Austin, a sworn enemy of his wife? What is his apology even doing? Is he apologizing for cheating countlessly with different women? We've heard of numerous rumors coming in about Yuledochie lavishing his money and also spending time with different women in the Nollywood industry just because he had claimed that he is rich and he has fame. Is he apologizing to block the divorce proceeding? Because that is not going to work at all. May answers will probably be no, and her answers is still no. She keeps responding it that there is nothing that is going to bring the table back to them. Destruction, disloyalty, death, lovelessness, sadness, pain, all those things have what Yuledochie has continued to suffer. Remember, from the onset she talked about being depressed and also how she has involved herself in different stages of recovery. It has not been easy at all, even to the extent of stealing goods from her shop. Is he apologizing for all those things that he did? It is not going to be at all, because Yuledochie will have to face the consequences of his actions. Now, Yuledochie no longer has access to his to the Lagos house in Naija. He does not have, because one, the court have confiscated it. Yuledochie have given proofs that the house belongs to her, and also the court granted her access to the building until the divorce matter is finally settled. And also the house belongs to Daniela and Kambili, who were listed as owners of the property if anything would happen in future to the both parents, so that the family members of Edochie cannot just come and take up the property. So they had to sign that property in the name of Daniela and Kambili. But since Kambili had gone so soon, it now belongs to Daniela. And Daniela, guess what, is now an adult. She can dictate who and what get into the house. So Yuledochie is going so down, like he has lost everything. Like I said, 2 years of separation is just what Yuledochie is waiting for before she can finally get off of this shame, get off of this pain she calls a marriage. Because indeed Yuledochie has really put that woman through a lot. She needs to rest. Probably she should just stay out of the country. And also rumors are all coming in that immediately after the funeral of Kambili, Yuledochie is flying out of the country, maybe to Canada, but she hasn't disclosed yet that she's traveling out to just stay with her family, relocating for better, so that yuledochie can have what he wants to have, like the remaining parts of his life he can enjoy it. Edochie is all fed up of all these things. So I would want you guys to also comment, what do you think about the forgiveness or the apology Edochie is about to take, and also how Edochie humiliated Edochie when he came to ask for forgiveness. So I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you. Have a nice day.